Now your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Gabriela Gomez.
We've had a pretty active weather pattern the last 2 days. Of course, we're dealing with some of those severe storms right now this evening. Not seeing as many of them becoming actually severely warned, but that threat is still there here for the next couple of hours. Even some lingering showers into the daytime tomorrow, some more isolated rain heading into Sunday. So we're not done with this rainfall just yet. Several rounds of rain is going to cause some flooding concerns as we go through the next couple of days. Temperatures, though, will start to cool down. It's very hot and muggy out there, not comfortable at all, but we will see some cooler days ahead as our temperatures start to drop. Here's a look at satellite and radar with this whole system continuing to lift off to the north and east. Right now, we only have one severe thunderstorm warning for our viewing area. Some more flash flood warnings getting issued for the southern half. But this one right here for portions of Dickinson into Geary and the very southwestern corner of Riley County. That's what we're watching right now. That will go until 5:30. I believe they've had reports of 60 to 70 mile an hour winds, but the hail size has been upwards of ping pong sized hail. So that little system right there, that's the only one that's been severely warned. That doesn't mean that's the only spot that's being impacted by this heavy rainfall. There's a look at that hail core, about an inch to an inch and a half in terms of how big that hail is. But the rainfall is also another thing we're concerned about. Flash flooding concerns within that southern portion of the area that has the flash flood warnings. Upwards of 3 to maybe even 4 inches have fallen in an hour. So that's the hourly rate that we're seeing. That flooding concern continuing through the weekend. Also, look at these lightning strikes all with this system. Almost every single one of these cells or line of storms has produced quite the lightning show, and that'll be the case through the rest of the evening. Luckily, once we get past sunset, our chances for those stronger to severe storms really start to taper off and they really start moving out of the area. Doesn't mean we're going to be dry throughout the entire night, still having some showers and thunderstorms heading towards tomorrow morning. On and off isolated showers through the daytime tomorrow. Good news is tomorrow doesn't look to be strong to severe, just some regular showers and maybe rumbles of thunder as that system passes on through. A few more just past midnight on Sunday morning, and then we stay dry for a majority of the daytime Sunday, but some very isolated pop-up showers definitely possible heading towards Sunday evening. The biggest threats for tonight really going to be that wind and that hail and those flash flooding concerns. That possibility of a tornado, of course it's there, but doesn't seem very likely this evening. A lot of it's going to be that wind and hail threat. Here's a time lapse over Emporia. They got hit almost twice today after seeing peaks of sunshine. They had some of those strongest storms move in. There's one of them. There's the second one. They're kind of in between some of those stronger storms. They had one severe one earlier. A lot of us dealing with that heavy rain, of course. Mostly dry here in Topeka, but we did deal with one of those severe storms as well. 72 degrees currently. That dew point just shy of 70 makes it feel really not that bad, but it's still very muggy outside, and that's helping fuel these storms. But look at this difference with temperatures across the area. Pretty much along and south of I-70 really have cooled things down because of that rain. Further north and west you go, holding on to 90 degrees for Clay Center, Concordia at 88, Blue Rapids at 88. That rain definitely has an impact on these temperatures and will continue to be on that cooler trend as we go through the weekend. Low 70s tonight, mid 80s heading on into tomorrow afternoon, so quite a bit cooler than what we saw today as we did hit some of those low 90s. I do like to hold on to those little right around average temperatures, really in the mid 80s throughout the weekend. That chance for some showers, maybe storms late Sunday and possibly Monday. Really, this weather pattern that we're going to be entering over the next several days is very active. Multiple chances for some rain, but our temperatures do like to stay consistent in those middle 80s. So definitely keep that in mind. I know a lot's going on this weekend. Just make sure you have that radar app so you are ready to go when you go out.
Are you kidding me? A late June extended forecast with all 80s?
Yeah, it's not bad temperature-wise, but the rain is going to put a damper on plans.
I guess so. It's certainly doing it right now.
Yes.
Well, Virgin